Hello, this is Matthew Armstrong and I've just completed day 4 of my water fast and feeling really good now, but wasn't feeling so good earlier on. Again, woke up this morning and felt really rough, kind of weak and nauseous and pains in my, like a dull ache in my kidneys, kind of like a hangover or something. And again, that's just detoxification. It's just the body getting rid of poisons. And some people say to me, surely you've been cleansing yourself for years. You've been doing juice cleanses and all sorts of things for years. Surely you should be cleansed by now. Why are you doing this water fast now? And the thing is that it's a lifelong process. It really is, because we are constantly taking toxins in from many different methods. If it's not from our food, it's from using a mobile phone or from sitting in front of a computer. I thankfully hardly ever use a mobile phone, but I am in front of the laptop quite often, and I know I'm taking in toxins from there, and just from daily life, you're taking in toxins from different ways. Can't always get organic food, so you're taking in some pesticides, things like that. So it's always there, and plus I took an inhaler for almost 2 decades. An asthmatic inhaler, puffing it 6 times a day for almost 2 decades. That's going to leave some residue in the organs, in the cells, and that takes quite a bit of cleansing out to get that out. I gave you the story in the first video about Paul Bragg. It was only on his 7th 7-day fast that he passed a 1 ounce lump of mercury that had accumulated in his system from some sort of medication that he was taking as a child. He took it throughout his childhood. It sounded kind of like I took the inhaler. This medication, and it had mercury in it. So this mercury accumulated over time in one spot and was sitting there in his body. So thankfully that passed out. That could have turned into something nasty in years to come. But that was back in the 1800s when they didn't know much about mercury and they put it into medication. Thankfully now they know a lot more about mercury, and they don't put it into people's minds anymore. But oh wait, yes they do. But okay, that's another story. So today was pretty rough. Went for a walk this afternoon. Managed to get out of the house. Went for a walk down to the beach, and that was really good. Walking in the sand. That's another great way of getting toxins out, just getting yourself barefoot in the grass, the sand, or something like that. It really does, get out the negative energy out of your body, and recharge you with the earth's energy. Again, walking in the sea as well. Just your skin's a semi-permeable membrane, so things are soaking in. So you're walking in the sea, you're getting that seawater over your ankles, and then you're soaking that in, getting the minerals from the sea. So that was good, perked me up slightly. And then we went for a walk up the promenade, and I was seeing everyone eating at restaurants and eating and drinking, and it got me thinking, oh, why am I doing this when I could be sitting there eating food? And I'm feeling really not so great at the minute from not eating food. And then I was contemplating it and everything, and what it's really about, one of the things, it's about taking sovereignty over yourself, taking sovereignty over your body, over yourself. Because most people, they're actually not in control of themselves. They think they are, but they're not actually in control of their own bodies, of their own beings. Because what a big cop-out people say is, listen to your body, listen to your body. And yes, you should listen to your body, but quite often we mistake listening to our body to actually listening to the other living beings that are inside our body, like parasites and things like that, which actually live inside our body, and they control our lives a lot of the time. They're the ones that, when you're walking past the store or the shop and you decide to go in and get that chocolate bar and that packet of crisps or chips or whatever, and that it's not good for you, and maybe you're on you've got a health goal, or maybe you've got a weight loss goal, or maybe you've got a fitness goal, and that eating this stuff isn't going to help you, but still you do it. Or you go out and order the pizza when you know that it's not good for you, and you're going to feel crappy afterwards, but you still go ahead and do it. And the reason you do that is because it's not actually you. It's the parasites that are inside you that have those cravings. So when someone says to you, listen to your body, yeah, it's good to listen to your body, but don't mistake it for the parasites that are inside your body. And that's what people generally do, is especially if you eat meat or dairy, eggs, you've got a lot of parasites in your body. Lots. Everybody does. I've got parasites in my body. Everybody does. But if you eat those sort of things, you've got millions and millions more. So part of the fasting is you starve the parasites. You get a lot of parasites out of your body. You get thousands, maybe millions of parasites out of your body with a fast, because you're starving them. You're giving them nothing to feed on. They like nothing more than to feed on the crappy food that people eat every day. They love that stuff. All the sweets and the candy and the chocolate and the fast foods and all that stuff. They love it. So that's why, you know, so much of the nation, so much of the world is obese, overweight, has health problems, diabetes, all these things. When they know that the information is out there, you know what's good and what's not, but still people choose what's not good. And you think, why do they do that? Why, when they know what's good, they know what's going to save their life, why do they go ahead and do the other thing? Because it's not them. It's not them. It's the parasites that are controlling them. So if you want to take your power back, if you want to take sovereignty over your own body, then you must get rid of the parasites that are in your body. And one of the great ways of doing that is through fasting, is through juice cleansing, is through eating raw foods, things like that, raw vegan foods. That will help to get the parasites out of your body. And there's other ways as well, colon cleanses, things like that as well. So that's food for thought there for sure. So I think I'll just leave it at that. And tomorrow's day 5. I'm past the halfway mark now, so I'm feeling good about the rest of it. And don't think I'll go past the 7-day mark, but I might, you never know. But I've got other ideas which I'll let you know about in future videos. Okay, take care, thanks for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow.